the area along the route to Mohawk Trail comes alive with colorful foliage and special events which lend added excitement to nature's brilliant display. Each year, thousands of visitors from across the United States embark upon a pilgrimage to Franklin County during the first half of October to partake of the splendor. From Greenfield in the Connecticut Valley, all points lead to rustic charm that only the rural roads of Franklin County can offer. High above the valley, the Longview Lookout provides a spectacular vista, which includes 3 states. Farther west along the trail, a brilliant white steeple stands in relief against the countryside, adding contrast to the changing season. A landmark familiar to natives, it also marks the turnoff for the Springview campground and one of the more remote scenic attractions, the Audubon Nature Sanctuary known as the Highlands. Watch carefully for signs that guide you along a 4-mile route to a breathtaking overlook of the village of Shelburne Falls in the Deerfield River Valley. Be prepared for a 1-mile hike along the well-marked trail from the parking area along the edge of the sanctuary. On a return trip to the main road, a stop at Davenport's Maple Sugar Farm gives the traveler a first-hand taste of the fruits used for maple sugaring are located right next to the eating area, and during the early spring, when you close up the processed maple sugar production. It's a process which has changed a little from that used by Native Americans before the arrival of the white men.
Flowers was originally built as a trolley bridge. In 1928, it was discontinued, and at the suggestion of Mrs. Walter Burnham of Shelburne, the bridge became the Bridge of Flowers, and that started in 1929. And the Bridge of Flowers has been maintained and planted by the Shelburne Fall Women's Club since that date. Each year, we've put on a fall festival, and this year is no exception. Saturday and Sunday, October 5th and 6th, is the annual Fall Foliage Festival time.
This whole weekend is October 5th and 6th is our Custer's Taste and Try Before You Buy tent event sale, which as the name implies, you get to try all kinds of new products, delicious foods. Many of them are healthy, and once upon trying them, you can buy them at great sales. We've got at least 20 vendors out there, as you probably have seen already. And when we opened up, it was kind of confusing to decide what we wanted to do. And very early on, we realized, gee, it would be all right to sell the best chocolate eclairs you could ever imagine right alongside a sushi roll, because these are things that people were looking for. So our store is a mixture, a composite of all kinds of foods that appeal to people with discriminating tastes or diets.
big hit when we talk about it, is the pie in a pumpkin. This is a sugar pumpkin. And later on, about 3 o'clock this afternoon, we'll cut the top off it, like it's on a down, and you take all the seeds and all that stringy stuff out of the pumpkin, just like you do when you make a jack-o'-lantern. We'll keep the seeds to roast later on, and the string stuff we feed to the geese or whatever.
Annual Flavor of Franklin County. We're in our 3rd day of the event with activities such as hay rides, pumpkin decorating, live entertainment, and different food vendors. Here we have our tiny soccer display, which is compiled of local businesses that want to participate but couldn't actually put their booths down here. And what they do is they privately bid on the different prizes, and all proceeds are donated to the Go Greenfield Christmas lights.
College was established in 1983, and it'll be in December will be our 8th anniversary. I heard about this and I thought it was a good idea. We figured we'd come down here and give it a try and see how it worked out. And so far it's been pretty nice.
Bistro, and what we've got going on right now is a little barbecue chicken and hot dogs and hamburgers and a homemade potato salad and a homemade pasta salad. We've got fried dough. We've got homemade chocolate chip cookies and homemade brownies, and things are doing well. A nice autumn day, and we hope you come down to the bistro.
Well, get down at the kitchen, rattle those pots and pans. Well, get down at the kitchen, rattle those pots and pans. I know you would drive crazy, man. You devil in nylon hose. Well, I believe to say, devil in nylon hose. Well, the more I make, well, the faster my money goes. I said, shake, rattle, and roll. 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 Well, you never do nothing to save your doggone soul.